Remilia is a little bit of a messed up matchup again for Alice. Alice just has a really tough time with certain matchups. I think you really have to play super well in order for this character to do anything. So, as we can see, we have the high IQ play from Ariri, which is walking up and using 6A and just starting to Okizeme. No neutral allowed here. Remilia does actually escape and then goes for a J2A cross-up in Alice's blind spot. That was very well done. This is something that you can do versus Remilia. If you block, right block, that 3A, and she's kind of close, she is not plus. However, if she's far away and you right block it, she is plus. And we explained what plus is in a previous video. Basically, it's how much frame advantage you have in any given moment. But Ariri used this very, very well to mash out of pressure, which is always what we want to do, but seldom does it actually work. Again, we see Ariri's fantastic combo knowledge. It looks like everything this guy does is straight from a combo video. The 236C into the J6A, waits for the dolls to hit, and then just another J8A. Doesn't even waste another air dash on it. It is unnecessary. He conserves as many orbs as possible and then goes right into the Okizeme. That is very masterfully done. So let me talk a little bit here about Ariri's game plan and Alice's game plan in this matchup in general, or just in general. So Alice, generally speaking, wants to stay away from her opponents. In this instance, we see Ariri spacing himself pretty much at optimal melee distances away from Remilia at all times. It's a really, really natural prediction of movement that allows for this to take place, which is why some Alice players believe that this character requires very high IQ, because you have to pretty much maintain this distance at all times and you have to really think about the entire battlefield. Ariri does this very well. I cannot say the same for all of the Alices that I've played against, but I can only hope that they aspire to be as good as this player. So, to have a little bit of a dramatic reenactment here, I believe that Ariri saw the fear in Remilia's eyes as soon as she started mashing a whole bunch and using Vampire Claw, which is the alternate 236 Rekka. So, Ariri just used laser dolls and just won. Unfortunately, this was the only set for this video. However, we will come back tomorrow with the next set. See ya.